Hey guys, it's Troy here with my friend live in studio, Sword of Seals.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
And today, Tom is going to be attempting the TWD98 Advanced Shortcut Challenge.
I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done this before.
It's actually long overdue for you to do one of these shortcut challenges. You've commentated a game show shortcut challenge with Colton way back in 2013.
That was such a long time ago.
Or 2012 or something.
It was way back then. It was 7 years ago,
Yeah, so Tom, the first level is Mushroom Gorge.
Okay.
You know the rules. And for those of you at home who do not know how this shortcut challenge works, link in the top of the description. You can actually play it at home. The rules are there for you. Check it out. Tom, Mushroom Gorge level 1, let's go. Okay, Tom, so you're gonna have to get 10 points in order to beat this challenge. This is a challenge that only 3 people have even participated in, so I'm really excited to have a new person.
I'm a little bit anxious, but we'll do what we can.
Yeah, so Tom, guys, if you guys don't know, he set over 60 world records in this game. Time trial extraordinaire. Here he goes, the gap jump. Level 1 completed. Tom, that's 1 point. And you have 4 power-ups. The switch, the Troy tutorial,
Yeah?
the doubler, and the skip it.
The skip
So
it.
we'll get into that a little bit more in a second. Level 2, Tom, would you like to use any power-ups?
I think I'm okay with this one.
Yeah, sand hop.
I think, yeah, I'm
Streamless.
going to hope that I can get this one. I
Gotta get
don't
through
think I
it
need anything.
without hitting the dirt.
Yeah? Is that it?
My TV has slightly more input lag than what Tom is used to, so if he makes mistakes, guys, we can blame it on that.
No, you can blame it on the fact that I'm a little bit out of it. I haven't done this one in a while.
And boom!
Okay.
Nice! Level 3. BC3. Now we're on BC3. Ultra shortcut.
Cool.
Things are getting a lot harder really quick.
Let's do it. What's this 1 point? This is the same
Because
score.
we're on the expert challenge.
Oh my god. This is the same as the sand hole. That's stupid.
Yeah, so this is the
That's so stupid.
this is the exact same amount of points as the last one. The first 4 are worth 1 point, 5 through 7 are worth 2, 8 through 10 are worth 3 points. G Wallers managed to get 10 points on this challenge. Me and Connor went for 18 and 16 respectively, because we're legends. You got to get on our level, Tom. Let's see. You got 2 so far. You're playing a perfect game. Let's see if it continues. You use any power-ups or no?
No, I'm good. We got this.
Okay. Oh, nice, dude.
That's
Let's
what I
go.
That's what I can do at least.
Tom was asking me like, how many points is this? He was thinking about using a power-up, and he learned it was 1. He's like, nah.
I was planning on using the double up because I'm so consistent with this one. Like I don't have any issue with this one, but you told me it's 1 point. I'm like, no, there's no point.
Okay, Tom. Number 4, level 4. We are going to Wario's Gold Mine for the turn skip shortcut.
Oh, I know that one.
Okay, Tom. So you still got that perfect game going. Do you want to use your skip it and get the full point value out of it? It's the last time you can do that. Otherwise, you'll be using your skip it for 1 point on a 2 or 3 point shortcut later.
I have experience with this one because I used to do this one in time trials quite intensively.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of pointless to do that.
Yeah, you want to use it on one of the ones you have no experience on. Makes sense. Here goes. Oh, perfect. And he's going to do the wall bounce. Nice.
Not very well, but it's good enough. Yeah.
The time trial lines are awesome to watch.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You are 4 points in, 4 levels in. You need to get to 10 to complete the challenge. And we're headed to the 2 point shortcuts. Level 5 is the Grumble Volcano Rock Hop No Stop. Okay, so Sword says that he doesn't want to do the Grumble Volcano No Stop Rock Hop. He would rather do the other option, the Draja Ruins Ultra Shortcut, the Triple Mushroom Cut.
I have a lot more experience with the Dry Ultra because I actually used to time trial this track a
Ooh.
long time ago. But Grumble Volcano is not one of my finest points. I would probably make a really bad demonstration of how that's meant to look. So
Okay, so just go backwards at the start.
Yeah,
get there
that's fine.
quicker. And you have 4 points. You need 10. If you get this, you'll be at 6. And then if you use your doubler on a 2-pointer, that'll be 4 points to get to 10. So you're actually really close to beating this challenge if you can pull this off. If you don't, it'll get a little bit dicey because you're gonna have to pull off a hard shortcut later. Because this challenge keeps getting more difficult. Even though the point values go up, you only got 1 try on all of these, except the one you use your Troy tutorial, which gives you 3 attempts.
gotcha.
So, and you remember, you have your skip it, which is a free point. So that can come in handy later. Okay, whenever you're ready, man. Okay, here he goes. Where the palm tree is. No. That's 2, and he's got 1 more mushroom. Here he goes! Oh, no, it doesn't count.
That does not count.
Close, very close.
I tried.
Yeah, you hit the little stump.
Yeah.
Okay, so level 6, we are going to Bowser's Castle for the glitch.
So, to follow my usual train of thought, I'm a lot better with this vehicle. And I actually think Bowser's Castle gets a slight advantage with the spear on this one. So since I've used the switch power-up already, I'm left with, I believe, the double-up, if that's correct. So I think I'm going to use my double-up on this one.
The doubler.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to also use the Troy tutorial?
I don't need your help.
But you'll get 3 tries. The thing is you'll have 3 tries at a 4-point value shortcut, which is huge. I think you think if you can make this in 1 try, go for it. But in my opinion, you shouldn't risk it because you have 4 points right here. This is the most valuable shortcut.
Can I use my mushroom?
Of course you can.
No. You know what? I don't need it. Let's go.
It says on my rubric you can use 1 mushroom. That's it.
No,
You go get your mushroom.
I don't need it.
No, we're going back.
We're doing this.
This doesn't count.
This absolutely counts.
No. Whoa! Okay, it counts. You're crazy. Oh my god.
I don't need it. I told you. Told you, spear for the win, dude.
Dude, you're insane. You're absolutely. I can't believe you just did that. I was talking about it. I was like, use your Troy tutorial. Even if you don't want my help, get your 3 tries.
No, I don't need it.
It's a 4-point shortcut. That was so risky. Tom has 8 points, and he's still got 4 more levels left. He is on a hot streak.
I like Bowser Jr. Can I use him?
Yeah.
Can I give some Bowser Jr. some love? I don't want to use Daisy.
Which method are you gonna do? I would go halfway up the banister. You can use your Troy tutorial, and I'll help you with this one.
Yeah,
This one's worth 2 points.
Alright, so I'm not using Daisy, because I don't believe in using her at all. We're going to give Bowser Jr. some love.
Why don't you like Daisy? Is it the sound effects?
It's the sound effects. I can't impersonate her voice, man. And that's no good for me.
Okay, nice little banister trick there. You might have some Coconut Mall experience.
Alright, so I used to have the record here back when...
Glitch and no glitch,
Yeah,
multiple times.
So there was a period of time where you fell off here and you landed down there.
Hey,
and I'm
yeah.
not great at that one. But
Dude.
when I had the record, we actually... stopped here
I
with a
remember
mini
that.
turbo, charged the mini
Yeah.
turbo, and like did a trick to aim to land in there.
So you have the Troy tutorial and you have the skip it. Okay?
Right.
So do you want to use one of those power ups? The Troy tutorial, remember, will get you 3 tries. The skip it gives you 1 point instead of 2 for this level. You'd move on. You wouldn't get an attempt at it.
How many points am I on at the moment?
You're on 8 right now.
I think it's really important that I get the 10 just to set
Yeah.
up beat it.
Yeah. So you want to use the Troy tutorial?
I think I will.
Okay. Here we go.
Damn, shot
So
dodge.
see, here's.
That just keeps happening.
Okay, Troy tutorial. Tom, you get 3 tries. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go on this banister, part way down to about right here. Okay.
Yep.
You're gonna face towards the red arrow that's pointing to the left, but you're gonna be slightly to the right of it. You're gonna be facing slightly to the right of it, and then you're gonna release your Stencil Me Turbo, so you don't accidentally release it forward. You release A first, so you stay on the banister, right?
Yep.
And then your back wheel is gonna slowly be trending backwards, and you're gonna be falling off it onto the actual escalator. But before that happens, use your mushroom.
Okay.
You don't need to press any other button, just mushroom. It's not a guaranteed shortcut, I'll be honest. I don't get it every time, so I apologize in advance if I don't get it here. Here we go. So, that was so sketchy. Hang on, let me do one more.
I believe in you, dude.
Yeah.
Do you need a Troy tutorial for your Troy tutorial, do you reckon? Does that exist?
Shut up.
What? It's a valid question, isn't it?
Okay. Go a little higher up. Right here. Okay. So you're gonna aim for right there. And use your mushroom. There you go.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, Tom's turn. He's got 3 mushrooms. He's ready. Sorry it took me 2 tries to get the shortcut. I'm like 20-25% on it, so it's actually good for me to get it in 2 tries.
Yeah.
The fact that you have 3 tries, I'd say there's over a 50% chance you make this. You're at 8 points. The shortcuts are really hard at the end of the challenge, so if you get this, you'll have a big weight off your shoulders because you won't have to nail one of the hard shortcuts. Yeah, see,
I hate
the good
this.
thing is that doesn't count as an attempt. It only
No.
counts as an attempt when you use a mushroom.
Okay.
So you're gonna need to go a little higher up, and you're
really?
gonna need, and then you're gonna have to angle more perpendicular to the banister, and you're gonna aim for right here.
This is actually...
It's hard, yeah, it's hard, but you're still at 0 attempts, so don't worry. Take your time. The people at home are enjoying this.
Okay.
Subscribe to Sword of Seals on YouTube, guys.
This is impossible.
Follow his Twitch.
This is impossible.
It's-
This is impossible.
Okay, let me help you out. Okay, now you need to release that mini turbo. You're a little too high up, but you might still be able to make it. I think you're too high, in my opinion. Yeah, I go a tiny bit lower. I'm talking like 1. There you go, right there, right there. Yeah. And then, yes, exactly. And now, yes. And now wait, and use your mushroom. Now. Yes! Yes! First try, dude!
Thank goodness,
Oh my
dude.
gosh. I love it because it
Oh.
validates my tutorial.
Am I allowed to go either way? Or do I have to go a
You
certain
should go
way?
left, but you can't go either way, of course.
Right's way harder, though, isn't it?
Right is way harder.
Right,
Go left.
Okay. Been a hot minute since I've done this one.
Right is like barely faster and way harder. There he goes. He tricks. He's off.
No.
And nah.
Rubbish.
Yeah,
Absolutely
if I were
rubbish.
you, I would use the mock bike. It's easier with the mock bike.
Is it actually?
Okay, level 9, we are going to DK Mountain for the glitch.
Can I just skip that, like, right now?
Yeah, but you should do it for fun.
I've never made this glitch, and I don't have you to help me through this one
You
because
don't.
I used it on Coconut
You only get one
Mall.
try.
So I'm just gonna skip this one.
Okay, well here's a fun attempt for the people at home. Okay.
That's a really nice fence.
Okay, so Tom has 11 points. He's on the leaderboard, and we are headed to level 10, the final level. And we are back on the spear on Bowser's Castle. We had some heroics earlier.
Is that what we call it?
Shortcut challenge. That was amazing. Yeah, I still couldn't believe you pulled that off with the spear shroomless. Risked it all with your doubler without even using the Troy tutorial. The common strategy, Tom, for the single player version of my shortcut challenge is to combine those 2 power-ups so you have the doubler on all 3 attempts. The reason why it's not used too often in the 2-player variant is because the vehicle sabotage makes it too risky. If someone does that, the people just immediately vehicle sabotage, and then all of a sudden you're on the Tiny Titan, you know?
And you're not making it with the Tiny Titan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some of these shortcuts are impossible with the vehicles if you get unlucky with the vehicle sabotage. So Tom, level 10, you have 11 points. Congrats on making it onto the leaderboard
Thank you,
that
thank
nobody
you.
cares about.
Thank you.
But you can get to 14 right here. This is the BC Wii left side glitch. You're allowed to use 3 mushrooms. It's an irrelevant shortcut, but it's really cool. It does save time. It's just not useful over the regular shortcut because you need multiple mushrooms.
Yeah. This is
Whenever
another
you're
one that I've never made because why would you even go on this
Yeah.
side, especially when it takes more than 1 mushroom?
Exactly.
But the spear is the way forward on this one as well.
So you like that?
I'm positive that the spear would have a better chance of making this.
You have a good alignment.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say. I'm not allowed to say anything else. For the integrity of the shortcut challenge.
Alright.
Level 10.
Wish me the best, man.
I wish you the best.
Not even close.
Do you want to try one more time for fun?
I would like to, yeah.
Yeah. Yes! Yes!
Yeah? You
Yeah,
reckon that's
you're gonna
it?
make it. Yeah,
Yeah?
go for it, go for it. Hang on, let me do it.
How exciting. Wow, cool glitch.
So you're not gonna make it with 1 mushroom, but I can help you out here. It's gonna be like that. See? You would've made it if you had 1 mushroom. Boom. I grabbed the controller, guys. That was not Tom.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
But if you had 1 mushroom, I was free. Tom, congratulations on beating the TWD98 Advanced Shortcut Challenge. First try, 11 points. You had your doubts before the video.
I did have my doubts.
He was
that's
like,
right.
I don't want to do it because I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm like, dude, you're way better at this game than you think. Tom, any last words before you'd like to head off?
Just thanks for having me. It's kind of crazy that it's been, 7 years since I last saw you in person, and here I am again, and I've actually finally sat down and done one, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, there is one last thing I actually want to say. As fun as that was, it felt like it was missing something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
I know what it is. It's missing you. It's missing me challenging you at this challenge. I've seen the challenges the way
Okay.
other people have fought against each other.
I accept it, and I'm so happy you're down to verse me in a shortcut challenge, but we have to put some sort of risk into the challenge. Some sort of punishment for the loser or a, something of a prize for the winner.
I wouldn't have it any other way.